Alright, so here we are installing a 36-inch VentAHood. We're going to start out by coming down here and taking off the blower cover housing. Remove that, set it off to our side. We're going to then remove the black motor, which is where all our electric connections and stuff are. You'll notice there's a sticker here for the black motor that tells you the electrical access is in here. VentAHood comes with a junction box built into the hood so that we don't have a junction box hidden up above the cabinetry where you have no access to it. So we set our blower off to the side. Now there's three different ways to mount this hood. One way is the wood bracket that goes across the back. These screws here remove that bracket. Bracket sets right off the back here. This mounts to our back wall up at the top so that the hood sets right on top of this bracket. It supports the weight of that. This support bracket, it simply mounts to the upper top side back wall. Okay. So we've got two other ways of mounting this as well. We've got our top mounting holes up here, and we've got our back wall mounting hole. Another thing we want to do is we want to make sure that when we cut out our opening for our 8-inch vent to go through here, these are two vent holes. These vent holes vent the motors inside, keeps them cool. It's very important that those be cut out as well. If they are blocked, they will overheat the motor, cause it to stop running, or possibly burn it out. We have an 8-inch pipe that drops inside the collar of this. Remember, we talked earlier about the vent going to the outside. We want to make sure that our crimped end is always the exit direction. Make sure we seal around the bottom down here with metal foil tape. And then you'll notice that we have a hole here, which is our electrical. From the bottom side, I showed you where the electrical joint fit inside. Your electrical coming from the house supply will come into here, make a connection at that point right there. So we're ready to hang this hood. Raise it up into position. Straight up with the hood. Have it up here? Yep.
Now you're going to notice that when you look up inside this hood, there's going to be a sticker that illustrates for the electrician to remove this motor that sits on the left side. And you'll see that the household electrical will feed in from the top of the hood. And this is where you're going to make the final electrical connection after you install this hood. And your electrician or installer is going to reinstall this black motor on the left side to complete the installation.